Deportation. It's a word that sends shivers down the spine of millions worldwide. In 2024, some countries are ramping up mass deportations like never before. But why? Is it economics, security concerns, or something else? Today, we'll explore the nations making headlines for their tough deportation policies, the reasons behind them, and the human stories caught in the crossfire. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon for more intriguing content from around the globe. Let's get started. Australia. Known for its pristine beaches and kangaroos, Australia has also gained attention for its strict immigration policies. In 2024, the Australian government has intensified deportations, especially targeting undocumented immigrants and those who fail to meet visa requirements. Why is Australia doing this? The government claims it's about protecting national interests and ensuring resources are reserved for citizens. Critics, however, argue that the policies disproportionately affect vulnerable groups, including asylum seekers fleeing conflict zones. Australia's offshore detention facilities, like those on Nauru, have drawn international condemnation. The country defends its actions by citing border security, but the debate rages on. Is this safeguarding a nation or closing its heart to those in need? Russia. Russia, a vast country with immense diversity, is no stranger to immigration controversies. In 2024, it has ramped up deportations of Central Asian migrants. These individuals often work in low-paying, labor-intensive jobs that many Russians avoid. The Kremlin cites illegal entry and overstaying visas as primary reasons, but analysts suggest that rising economic struggles and public dissatisfaction are fueling the crackdown. Russia's strict migration policies also align with its growing nationalist rhetoric, pushing for what they call a Russian-first approach. For thousands of deportees, the journey back home is not just a logistical challenge but also an emotional and financial setback. Turkey. Turkey, a bridge between Europe and Asia, has long been a hub for refugees, especially those fleeing Syria and Afghanistan. However, in 2024, Turkey is conducting mass deportations targeting undocumented immigrants. Why? With a staggering number of refugees, over 4 million, the country is overwhelmed. The government claims it's addressing social tensions and economic strain. Critics argue that these deportations often ignore individual asylum claims, leading to human rights violations. Turkey's position as a gatekeeper for Europe adds complexity to the issue, as it balances international agreements with domestic pressures. For many refugees, Turkey's shifting stance is a heartbreaking turn of events. United Kingdom. The UK, once a beacon for immigrants worldwide, is tightening its borders in 2024. With Brexit fully in effect, the government is aggressively deporting individuals it deems unlawful residents. The Home Office claims these actions are necessary to regain control of immigration. However, critics argue that the policies disproportionately affect people from former British colonies. Stories of families being split apart and rushed deportations have sparked public outrage. The UK's handling of this sensitive issue has led to heated debates about morality versus legality. While some support the move, others call it a stain on the country's legacy. India. India, a country of over 1.4 billion people, has joined the list of nations conducting mass deportations in 2024. The focus is primarily on undocumented migrants from neighboring countries like Bangladesh and Myanmar. The government argues that illegal immigration puts a strain on resources and national security. However, critics claim the policies have a communal undertone, disproportionately targeting specific religious groups. India's controversial National Register of Citizens, NRC, and detention centers have sparked widespread protests and international scrutiny. For deportees, returning to countries with unstable conditions adds another layer of trauma. France. France, a country synonymous with liberty, equality, and fraternity, is taking a hard line on immigration in 2024. The government has intensified deportations, especially targeting migrants from North Africa and the Middle East. The reasons? Officials cite rising unemployment and social tensions as justification. However, critics argue that these deportations are fueled by growing political pressure from far-right groups. France's approach to immigration has always been a balancing act, but the recent surge in deportations has left many questioning whether the country is upholding its founding values or abandoning them. Mass deportations are reshaping lives and nations in 2024. While governments defend these actions as necessary, the human cost is undeniable. What do you think? Are these policies justified, or do they go too far? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more thought-provoking videos. See you in the next one.